Hello, welcome to my channel. Now, eventually the game, how this Solomon game plays is, after you get a certain amount right, it will just stop and play a victory tune, and then you'd have to start it again. So I'm not going to do the victory tune or anything like that, but all I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare it for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put something in here. For the time being, I'll set it to 3. Okay, so if it's not the winner, these 2 lines will run. So it's doing exactly what it does now. Well, not exactly. So let's test that little thing. Okay, so that's words. Okay, so that's just preparing it for the winner. That's how the winner is going to be done. And now it's going to call some function that's going to do what the winner is supposed to do. Now I've got the console open here. And unfortunately, I can't leave it on this screen and play. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it here, and I'm going to show you that there's some errors coming up in the console, and I'm going to try and fix them. So there's no errors now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press the strict button once. I'll press it twice. So when it's my turn to play, if I press the strict button, then that's the error you get. So what it is, it's happening in the music controller. It's saying cannot read property stop of null. So that means it's trying to stop something, and because it's null, it can't read the property. So it's happening because of mouse up. So it sort of goes down the stack here. Okay, so what is that error? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at mouse up. One sec, let me just find it. Okay. Now mouse up calls this music controller without a parameter. So if I go to this one here, so what it does is it plays stop on the accelerator. So every time I do a mouse up, it plays stop here, and it can't find anything. So when it's my turn to play, when I do a mouse up, an error always comes. Now this probably doesn't affect the game, but what it is, when in your code, you need to get all the errors out so there's no errors. Otherwise, I might add some functionality and eventually it will break. So now to fix this error, at the moment, the button, I'm gonna have to sort of tighten my grip on it and make sure that it only does what it gives you as less leniency as possible to do what it wants. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a new property in the model. And I'm going to call it allow mouse up. and I'm gonna set it to false. Okay. And let's go back to where we were. So we're gonna have to look at both the mouse up and mouse down. So the mouse down, when someone pushes the mouse down, basically it's gonna come to here. If you push the right key, it's gonna, if you push the wrong key, you're just gonna lose the tone, and that's the, and then it will never hit this code beyond here. So if you press the, so it would only hit here if you hit the right key. So what I'm thinking now is, after you hit the right key, you push down, it's the right key, so this will run and it will turn the light on. This will run and it will turn the music on. And at that point, you have to do the mouse up. So what I'm going to put in here is, allow mouse up equals true. So at this point, the mouse up is allowed. Okay. And then what I can do is, if I go to the mouse up, it's got if this state key is not active, I'm going to put an OR here. Or this mouse up is false. So therefore, if I press the strict button, so therefore, now I've changed the game. If I press this button, it won't do a mouse up. It will only do a mouse up if I push down, and it's a correct answer, and the light comes up, and then it sets it to true. And then when I let go, okay, because it's true, then that will be a mouse up. So that's the only way I get a mouse up. Now let me work out something now. So we have to set that mouse up back to true, back to false at some stage. And the way we're going to do it is, we've got to set it to false. In the actual mouse up, it's going to switch off the music, switch off the sound, because we put the mouse up. And then it's going to reject all mouses up until it's going to reject mouses up. I just noticed something. One sec. It's going to reject mouses up until this gets set to true again, but it only gets set true in one place. It only gets set true when we hear a note, we push down and it's correct. We let go and it sets that to false. Okay, so that's the only way it gets through. There's ways that people can fiddle and make it get through, but we'll solve them fiddle ways that people can fiddle. For instance, they can press down here, come out to the screen and press down again. We'll solve problems like this. We can use this, or we can add something else to it to solve problems like that. Okay, so now that's been done. I'm going to cancel here. I'm going to start the game. So it's my turn. I'm just going to press this. And as you can see, no mouse up errors. Okay. Thanks for watching the video. Until next time, bye.